tonight.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. A bit of a different one today. Me and Mitchie were at the boat ramp this morning getting ready to go chase down some tuners, and a guy came up to us who just bought his ski, and he was asking us a couple questions about our skis and how long we'd had them and all this type of thing. And one thing that he asked us is, how do we wash it? And we thought, well, there's probably plenty of people that don't know how to wash it if they've just bought a jet ski. I know when I bought mine, the guys at the dealership did not show me how to clean it. Yeah, I had to figure it out myself. So we thought we'd do a little video, show you how to wash it, how we've been washing it. I've had mine for about 8 years now. It's done nearly 250 hours and I don't have, and have never had an ounce of trouble, touch wood. So what you're gonna need to wash your ski?
Just any bloody sponge, car wash and wax, and then just a chamois.
Now this is the secret weapon. So this thing will save you so much time in getting all of the water, because as you know, when you wash it, these things fill up with water, and to try and get the water out with your chamois and just shoving it out is just a pain. And then as well, when we clean in the engine bay, which we'll show you in a sec, to get the water out.
And what is this?
A wet dry vac. This particular one is the cheapest one that I could find when I bought it. Godfrey's sell it, it's about 90 bucks. The good thing is that there's like not much metal, so if you're pulling it out of salt water all the time, like you can buy some ones that are like some sort of metal at Bunnings, but if you're just salt watering, they're just going to go pear-shaped all the time. So a plastic one's the way to go. And then obviously you're going to need a hose as well.
No way, hose?
So we've washed them, we've dried them, we've vacuumed everything out, we've given them a good flush. Now, I think the two last things are the most important things. The first of the two last things is a can of this stuff. You can get it from any Sea-Doo dealer. It's a BRP product. It's an anti-corrosive spray. Now, you can use Lanox and that type of stuff, but Lanox can actually deteriorate your rubber hoses and things, whereas this stuff won't. All you do is spray everywhere. Now, you kind of want to wait until the skis cool down because this stuff is extremely flammable. So wait for the ski to cool down. Generally, I won't do it until I put it in the garage, but it's really dark in there, so we just do it out here. You can't use too much of this stuff. It's not going to do it any damage. And come from both sides so you can see little areas that you might not be able to see from one direction. The last thing you should do, I think it's the most important thing, is after you've hit it with some Sea-Doo spray, don't put the seat straight on. Two reasons. One, you're going to trap all that super flammable gas in there, and the next time you go to start the ski, it's just going to go bang. The second thing is your seat is a giant sponge, okay? So if you go out in the ocean and it fills up with salt water, all right, and then you put your seat and you store your ski with the seat on, as that water drips out of the sponge, it's salt water, it's going to fall straight back into the engine bay, and you've just wasted your time cleaning it out. So when we leave our seats inside, we set them up against the wall. That lets all the water drain out, and you'll see when you do that how much water actually comes out of that seat. It's crazy. And yeah, don't use this stuff before you go for a ski, only after, because it is extremely flammable and you don't want it to get hot.